lead the way. Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Does that fix it?
Entering standby mode. I hope nobody disturbs me.
Alright, Wave, if you could type anything, just so I can see it pop up. Cool. Alright, you said you could hear me now. For some reason it started with it muted. That's kind of odd. That's kind of odd. Okay, so that's why I had Kazuo.
Want me to come along?
Alright, so Lynette's not super good for that. Probably would have been better if she had her burst ready at the start. But, okay, we're fixed.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
And bite. And bite.
Wind strider.
Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Need a surfboard?
I do not need one, thank you. On-set Geo for the Geo set. Okay. We'll keep that. It'd be nice to get a nice Nigwan set, I think.
Off we go.
I don't know if my wife will ever level her, but, you know.
Carving way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
Yeah, but she works really well. Problem is, she doesn't always work. Oh, I guess I could check my phone for that. Alright, okay piece for a healer.
Need a surfboard?
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's ride! Amazing! Action at the wave! Hey! Everybody stand! You're toast! Carving wave!
Wind strike.
Stop walking away. Jesus. Do something other than just walk away. You're supposed to be an enemy in a game. Attack. Never thought I'd miss the over aggressiveness of the Elden Ring enemies.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's ride! Amazing! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cool.
Into the wind.
If I can get the right character. There we go. If you're not gonna do anything, I'll just keep hitting you. Just waiting for a written invitation to do something. Okay. It's good attack healer piece. So like a Jean or a Chi-Chi.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up! Faster! Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Eat this! Carving waves! Need a surfboard? Check this out! Best of luck!
I don't know if that crit or not. Oh. I got a follow. Thanks for the follow.
Booba, get them! Faster! Amazing! I'm going in!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
You're toast! Carving waves!
There we go. There we go. Stars aligned on that one. Defense. Defense.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Time to go. Into the wind.
I just don't know why the damage is so inconsistent.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Let's ride! Watch the surfboard let shred, Sharky!
So Bennett is a terrible healer for her. Alright, one more.
Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this! Faster!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in! Carving waves! Amazing!
I forget what the little puffer fish does. Gives you time, I think. I think it gives you Night Soul points. It's not bad. Not bad attack stands at all, honestly. In fact, I'm gonna roll it to see what its last thing is. Because I think it was the sands. Yes. Unfortunate. Okay.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Give it one more attempt. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. See if we can't snake out a couple more stars.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
To ashes!
Providing cover fire. Leave the wounded.
Beg for mercy.
Freeze to the core!
I condemn you! Let the world come alive!
Final warning. Let's keep going, team.
Shudder! Good grief! Eye for an eye! Power that isn't hyped on! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Engaging. Now's our chance.
Crush! Touché! Beg for mercy!
Okay, it's not going super well.
Let the world come alive!
To ashes!
Let's keep going, team.
Vengeance will be mine! Crush! I condemn you! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Providing cover fire. Now's our chance.
Shudder!
Back at ya!
Engaging.
Let the world come alive!
Let's keep going, team.
Power that isn't hyped on! Crush! Flood of frost! Shudder!
My timing is wicked off on Eula's burst and Farina's burst.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? By royal decree.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn.
I hear everything.
Shadow Raven! The statue was seeing. Rain Cutter! Rain outlines.
Why
your
does
face.
everything in
Roll
this
my
game
sword.
just
One with the
slow walk back when you're trying to fight them? Yeah, right?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oz, repeat. I summon thee. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
How you doing today, man?
Seems like an emergency.
Wings of darkness.
I'll uproot you. And shroud.
Mind the side effects.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to rain cutter. By royal
Doing okay.
decree.
Doing okay. Just doing some testing streaming right now, actually.
Let's nip that in the bud.
The statue was seen.
Remember, help comes first. Midnight Vengeance.
This is the alt account that me wife has.
Oz, reveal thyself.
One with the force.
I'm just seeing if I could stream it from my PlayStation
A bitter pill to swallow.
without many issues. Seems like I can.
Can't see.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your face. Ha! Midnight fantastic.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Witness the power of the wild.
One with the force. I'll uproot you.
Ha! By royal the seal.
Is that still 2? It's still 2. Okay. Gotta line up Eula's stuff better with Farina.
More speed.
Final warning.
Shower me with praise.
Crush.
Time to shine.
Keep your cool. Engaging.
To ashes.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, it's already done.
Beg for mercy. Let the world collide.
Let's keep going, team.
Freeze to the core.
Let's just go for it. 154. It's not bad.
Time to shine.
Providing cover fire. Now's our chance. Keep your cool.
Crush. Good grief. Eyes on me. It's not.
Final warning.
Beg for mercy. Let the world collide.
Leave the wounded to me.
Strike a pose. Shudder. Flood of frost.
Let's give it a shot.
Rack and ruin. Touche.
Not bad.
Engaging.
To ashes. Shower me with praise. Let my name echoing.
Now's our chance.
Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
I'll have to give this a shot again after 5.2 comes out,
Shudder.
since most of these reactions are getting a buff. That'll actually be pretty interesting, I gotta say.
Engaging. Leave the wounded to me.
Power of the Epic Python. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. I condemn you.
Okay. Okay.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Mind the side effects.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Can't see?
Wings of darkness.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Remember, health comes
All right,
first.
here we go.
Mind the side effects.
And Shroud! Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud.
By royal decree.
Achievement.
Yeah.
The statue was midnight pit. Let me read you a verse.
One with the forest. Yeah. I'll uproot you!
What the fuck? Okay, let's change parties. We need something a little quicker on the first side. I think we'll just do something like that, and then we'll try the Tainari, but I think I'd rather go with... I don't mind the shield from him, but I want more Electro, so let's go with this. I like that.
Time to go.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Bubba, get them.
Wing strike. I must remain calm.
Going in. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
As one with wind and cloud.
That was cute.
Eat this. Time to shine.
He said,
Teamwork is dreamwork.
with a perplexed eyebrow raise.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
You're toast. Let's light it up. Let my name echo in song. I'm going in. Strike a pose.
Okay, it wasn't super faster, honestly.
And Shroud!
Eyes on me. Wings of darkness.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
It seems smoother.
I hear everything.
No rest for the wicked.
Power that enters Python.
A bitter pill to swallow.
One with the forest. And Shroud!
Shadow Raven.
Keep messing with her.
Remember, health comes first.
To ashes.
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
Eyes on me.
And Shroud! Yeah.
The statue was sealed.
Taking a turn for the better.
Wings of darkness.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you! Yeah. Yeah.
Barry!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Not a berry.
Shroud.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
I hear everything. Keep up.
Eyes on me.
Mind the side effects.
By royal decree.
One with the force.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Back off. To ashes.
Can't see?
Okay, that was a little faster overall. Okay, against this thing. This thing has been kind of slow the last couple times I've fought it with
Get them.
any team.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Don't look at
What was that? No. No, thank you, dear.
Time to shine. Nice and spicy. I'm going in. You're toast.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Huh? Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Let's light it up. Why do they never teamwork is dreamwork?
Why do they never miss?
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
That really hurt.
Let's light it up.
Eat this.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song. Use of teamwork is dreamwork. Out the frying pan, into the fire. Time to shine. You're toast. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Strike a pose.
Off we go. Wind strike. That hurts.
Let the world
Try to anticipate that little front shot thing it does, but it like
is dreamwork.
just kind of comes out.
Now I'm really in a pickle.
A little faster though.
Oz, reveal thy.
And shroud.
Hello.
I'll uproot you!
Power that ended Python.
As you wish, Ming.
The doctor was singing.
Remember,
One with the force.
yeah. Mind the side effect.
Don't mind him just disappearing.
By royal decree.
Midnight thing.
I hear everything.
Eyes on me.
And shroud.
the second
Seems
time
like
that's
an
happened.
emergency.
Odds reveal.
I'll uproot you!
The doctor will see.
As you wish, me.
Power that isn't touched on.
One with the force. Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
By royal decree.
And Shroud. Yeah.
Shadow Raven to ashes.
I'll uproot you! Yeah.
The doctor will see. Odds reveal.
Remember, health comes first.
Can we get it?
One with the force.
A bitter pill to swallow. Midnight Phantasm.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't
I think
see?
we got it. Yep. Okay, I got another star. Got another star. If we can get one more star, we'll only be missing the final stars.
Going in. Eat this. Time to shine.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Nice and spicy. Strike a pose. Yeah. Everybody stand back. Let my name echo in song. You're toast. Shower me with praise.
One with wind and cloud!
Let the world come alive. Let's light it up. Teamwork is
Oh, this is not the team. It needs like one more Hydra.
time to shine. I'm going in. Booba, get them.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Strike a pose.
Your journey ends.
Let my name
Okay,
echo in
okay.
song. Everybody stand back. Into the fire.
One with nature!
Eat this.
Time to go!
Let's light it up. Yoo-hoo. Let the world come alive.
1 minute? I don't think so. Less than 1 minute?
As one with wind and cloud!
Yeah, having nothing but pyro damage on that is not going to be the win.
Eyes on me. By royal decree.
Mind the side effect.
One with the force.
Seems like an emergency. As you wish.
I hear everything. And Shroud. Yeah.
A bitter pill to swallow.
To ashes. Odds reveal.
One with the force. I'll uproot you! Oh!
The doctor will see. Wings of darkness. Come, sever.
Can't see?
Oh, he can see.
Remember, health comes first.
By royal decree. Eyes on me.
And Shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Mind the side effects.
I summon.
One with the force.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
To ashes. Odds reveal by
I'll uproot you!
midnight phantasmagoria.
Can't see?
Seems like an emergency.
Power of the ended python.
I hear everything. I'll bury you!
Shadow Raven. Ridiculous. Eyes on me.
One with the force. My tail's on this step.
That was weird.
Mind the side effects.
By royal decree.
Remember, health comes first.
Let's nip that in the butt. Flowers have...
Oh. Let's retry. Let's see if we can do it a little bit quicker on the other side. We gotta try to swirl Hydro as best we can. I don't think we can with these things though.
Birds come!
Let my name echo in song. Teamwork is dreamwork. Vengeance. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Eat this.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let my name echo in song.
Maybe we focus one down at a time.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Clouds high.
He says and then just immediately switches targets.
Let the world collide. Get them.
Why?
Let's light it up. Going in.
This is...
What?
end.
Sure.
Let my name echo in. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Is he blocking me?
Get them. Let the world collide. Everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Yeah. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Time to shine. Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork. Get them.
The golden slumber.
Keep up.
To ashes.
A bitter pill to swallow.
And shroud! I'll bury you! Excuse me?
Taking a turn for the better.
Yeah, right? Excuse me?
Midnight bitch.
One with the... I hear everything!
Odds reveal by power of the ended python.
Mind the sight of it. Can't see? Yeah.
Let's nip that in the bud.
So,
Huh. Wings of dark.
And shroud.
yeah.
By royal decree. The captain.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
To ashes.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
I'll uproot you. Can't see?
Midnight Phantasm. Mind the sight of it.
Power of the desert python.
Yeah.
Let's nip
Yeah,
that
this
in
is
the
even
bud.
slower than the last one.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Seems like an emergency.
Well, what do I need?
No rest for the wicked.
One with the force.
To ashes.
I hear everything.
As you wish, me.
The captain.
The thing that's not happening that is a little annoying is that none of these balloons are going off. So I kind of just want to put Kooky in just to get the hyper blooms. I also want an actual DPS for I don't know who to put in. Like, we don't have any DPS options other than Eula. And, like, I just don't feel like Eula's doing enough. We can give it a shot again, though. It's 2 healers, but, like, Nahida's only level 20. I don't really want to bang my head against the wall trying to put her in. Also, this, like, you're fine. Let's do that. Like, Jingling is Giga, but, like, against that final wave, I just don't want all fire damage.
This moment will be frozen.
I'm going in.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Crush.
Yoo-hoo!
Dodge this.
Oh, everybody stand. Time to shine.
Shudder.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Strike a pose. Let the world go on. Going in. Let's light it up.
Cool it.
Crush. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy.
I'm not doing the Eula right either.
Rack and ruin.
Let my name echo in song.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shudder.
Shower me with praise.
gotta figure out a way to better heal. I'm really not a fan of using Farina with anything but, like, party-wide healers. The whole Farina Bennett thing, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but most of your party members are at half-life the entire time. I'm just not super thrilled with that. If you H. If you had Sunfire, sure. Do we have Jean? We do. Do we have a dipshit artifact set we can throw on her? Sure. Okay. So, let's do that. So what are we going to do? We're going to do Jean. Sure. Just looking for results, I guess. I mean, I would start thinking about leveling some of these characters. I think that's the problem like a lot of like early players have, is that they start listening to others. I think what early players have problem with is that they listen to other players and stuff. They might watch some, videos and streamers, and they hear about who's good and who's not. So they leave all these characters down here like this with like level 20s. And like, there's a lot of solid units down here that, yeah, they're not the best of the best, but you can still make party compositions. And that's the thing, like, once you use your best of sometimes in slots, your other teams need the ones that are a step down to fill in those roles. Like, Dea is better than Toma, but you can't put Dea in two teams. That's what I'm basically saying. So, like, Dea's good, Toma's good, they do almost the same thing. If you have a Farina, having like one or two different types of party-wide healers, not a bad idea. So this Jean, yes, Jean's not the best at healing anymore. She has really kind of fallen off. But, big but, she still works really well with Farina, healing up the team. We'll give it a shot on the first stuff. I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it, but we'll see how it goes.
Everybody stand back!
Wind, hear me.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. She's just going to get one tapped. I'm not going to do it. One of your artifacts got taken away because it went to Jean. All right, Moalani, I'm going to put you in. Don't make me regret it. If we leveled Nahida, she was right. Well, Nahida should just be leveled anyways, and then party comps can come from it. I mean, Nahida goes into the Tighnari team, and then we go, and then that would free up Baiju to do other stuff. I mean, I don't know if that would be like if we tried it. But I don't want to use Baiju and Mika in the same team. Like doubling up on healers like that with Eula is not going to be beneficial for Eula. Like I don't mind the Mika and Farina. It usually works out pretty well. It's just like I'm having a hard time slotting something in that actually deals damage for this side with what we have right here. Like maybe a Kaya would work pretty well, and then it's basically just, you know, freeze. And this might be really good in a couple days when the reactions get updated and Shatter deals like double its damage. It's either double or triple. I think it's triple. So then we would just be, I mean, I would like to just, let's just do this and just see what it does. It's a level 20 Nahida. We'll try not to get her one tapped. Try.
Time to shine.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool. Now's our chance. You had your...
Shudder. Flood of frost.
Glad you could miss every single
I
shot.
condemn you.
Freeze.
Shower you with praise. Let the world come alive.
Leave the wounded to me. Neutralizing. Don't get frostbite.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Now's our chance. Dodge this.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Shower you with praise. Let the world come alive.
Final warning. Let's keep going. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Crush. Freeze to the core.
Okay.
Eye for an eye. Let us cross.
Let my name echo in song.
Engaging. Leave the wounded to me. Don't get frostbite. Final warning.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Now's our chance. Cool it.
Shudder.
So we're getting like 3,000 3,000 shatters. So when the update comes in, those should be like 6,000 shatters.
Grow. Sharing my knowledge.
Yep. Need to level. We need to focus on leveling. If we want to do this stuff, we need to focus on leveling.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Engaging. Leave the wounded to me.
Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Time to shine.
Freeze. Now's our chance.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Dodge this.
Shower you with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Providing cover fire. Don't get frostbite. Let's keep going, team.
Shudder.
Let's get going.
Crush. Shudder.
Yeah, but it doesn't have all its immunities. Like, Yula does good damage
Let
against
the
those
world
things.
collide!
Final warning. Cool it. Now's our chance.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Someone help me! Time to shout!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Providing cover fire. Let's keep going, team.
Crush. Eye for an eye.
Touche! Yoo-hoo!
Final warning. Cool it.
Let the world collide!
Leave the wounded to me. This moment will be frozen.
Blood of
That's
frost.
correct.
I condemn you.
Shower me with praise! Yeah!
Freeze. Dodge this. Now's
All
our
of a sudden,
chance.
energy got wonky.
Beg for mercy.
It was going really well, and then all of a sudden, it just fell off. Energy became a problem.
Oz, reveal thyself! Make yourselves a who! Stand with me!
Let's nip that in the bud.
So,
Shadow Raven!
Why are you, like... I've never seen you guys do this type of stuff before. Yeah, okay. I'm just banging my head against the wall at this point with trying to use Nahida. This wasn't doing too bad until it just, like, stopped. Like, how do I... That's what I don't get is, like, how do I make this better? I think... I don't want to say Eula's a lost cause, but I really think she's a lost cause at this point. Maybe after the update, she'll start feeling a little bit better in teams. Okay, I don't like using Mualani and Farina together, but we don't have any options. Just trying stuff out.
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's... You're toast! Action epic wave! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Nice and spicy! I'm going in! Shower me with praise! Let the world come! Everybody stand! Let's ride! Check this out! Best of luck! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Time to shine! This is trouble! Teamwork is dreamwork! Strike a pose! Let's shred, Sharky! Let my name echo in song! Yeah! I'm going in!
Okay. All right, Milani, I see you. I see you.
A bitter pill to swallow.
By royal decree, our bond is strong. Lightning,
I'll uproot you! And shroud!
Taking a turn for the better.
I don't know why they're just straight up ignoring the taunt. I also don't know what the other one is doing. Nice of you to join in on the battle.
stand with me. Oz reveals I.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Yeah, I love that too.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Remember, health comes first.
And shroud!
So if you notice, half of my shots when they bounced up, like hit the side of the arena, quote unquote. You know, the side that doesn't actually exist. Like it should just be open space.
Shadow Raven.
Mind the side effect.
One with the force.
Yeah. Ta, ka.
Stand with me. By royal decree.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
I didn't do a good job of avoiding that.
Midnight fantastic.
Taking a turn for the better.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
The doctor will see you. This way. Wings of darkness.
Can't see?
Seems like an emergency.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Oz reveals I.
One with the force. I hear everything.
As you wish.
This way.
And shroud. I'll uproot you!
Taking a turn for the better.
Out of my way.
One with the force.
Wings of darkness. Our bond is strong. I summon the.
Mind the side effect.
Can't see?
Okay. Not bad. I'm losing quite a bit of damage from not having Bido, honestly, but okay, cool. This thing is obnoxious too.
Time to shine. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Booba, get them! Everybody stand back. Need a surfboard? Check this out.
Can't catch him.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in teamwork is dreamwork. Don't worry. Everybody stand back. Let the world collide. I'm the prize hit. Let's ride. Let's shred, Sharky. Booba, get them.
None of that went the way I thought it was going to.
Yeah, I'm going in. Let my name echo in song. You're toast.
Milani's energy is so bad.
Time to shine. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Carving waves. Check this out. That's the mark. Amazing. Let the world come alive.
The inconsistencies of Milani. It should just be the her self-help book or something.
By royal decree, dissipate.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
Shadow Raven.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Lightning Pteropod.
Can't see? Yeah. I hear everything.
Oz revealed. Oh. The bond is strong.
And Shroud.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effect.
I'll settle this.
Can't see? Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud.
Switch.
Ignite Phantasmagoria.
The doctor will see.
No rest for the wicked.
Dissipate.
One with the forest.
Mind the side effects.
By royal decree.
Can't see? I hear everything.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes.
Wings of darkness. Dip with me.
And Shroud.
The doctor will see. Oz revealed. The bond is strong. Lightning.
Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah.
Midnight Phantasm.
Mind the side effects.
It's actually kind of cool. Tighnari's burst seems to be pretty good at just knocking it out of the air straight up.
Yeah.
I'll settle this. By royal decree.
A bitter pill to swallow.
One with the forest. Oh. Yeah.
I think that was a little quicker. I think that was a little quicker than last time. All right, do we have a shot of getting our second star on the Tulpa?
Everybody stand. Shower me with the... Oh, chill out. Faster. Ursa. Oh. Teamwork is true. Let my name echo in song. You're toast. Catch an epic wave. Woo! Carving wave. Yeah. Let's light it up. Booba, get them. Let the world come alive. Everybody stand back. Check this out. That's the rush. Let my name echo in song. Teamwork is dreamwork. After I hit, it's the butt.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Time to shine. Go in. Eat this. Let's ride.
Pound into the ground!
An epic wave. Woo! Hey. Oh. Shower me with praise. Nice and spicy. Fast. Let my name
Milani's inconsistencies.
Teamwork is
we got a little bit of time.
I hear everything.
No, oh my god, it wouldn't oh my god, it wouldn't switch. Ugh.
Everybody stand back faster. Need a sir? Let's light it up. Into the fire. I'm going in. Let the world come alive. Check this out. Best of luck. Time to shine. Everybody stand back. That's up. Genetic wave. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Everybody stand. Let the world come alive. Booba, get them. You're toast.
Pound it to the ground!
Oh, chill out. Check this out. That's the rock. Yoo-hoo. I'm going in. Carving wave.
Just go down. God, I hate that sliver of hit point thing.
Keep up.
On, reveal them.
Mind the side of it.
Stand with me.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the
Get the hell away from him.
Wings of darkness.
Remember, health comes first.
One with the force.
Dissipate. By royal decree.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Mind the sight.
Shadow Raven.
One with the force.
Seems like an emergency.
Out of my way. Odds revealed by
Can't see?
stand with me. Ha! Wings of darkness.
Let's nip that in the bud.
A bond is strong.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Taking a turn for the better.
Miraculous speed.
I hear everything.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
One with the force.
Yeah. Mind the side effect.
Shadow Raven.
Seems like an emergency.
Stand with me.
Oh yeah.
Can't see? I'll
Unless
uproot
something
you.
drastically bad happens.
By royal decree. Miraculous speed. A bond is strong.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Mind.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Yeah.
One with the force.
Taking a turn for the better.
Stand with me. Terrifying. Oz reveal light.
And trap.
There we go. Got it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Mualani actually pulled her weight. Cool. So. Another 50. Gives us quite a few. Oh, Mualani. Your inconsistency is the thing that I hate most. We just can't seem to get you to consistently hit for good damage. We've seen good damage. We've seen stupidly good damage from you. But I guess we gotta get your crit rate higher. I guess we gotta get that to like a 50 so that you have a 90. I guess 90 is the way to go. Get a little bit more from that. Honestly. I'd be willing to do that until we get something better. I know that's way over now, but like,
Let's ride.
just for proof of concept.
Off we go. Need a circle.
Because like, if she can consistently hit, that's the thing that we need. I won't do the whole thing again, but like, let's just see on that first one.
Need a circle. Let lightning echo in song. Eat this.
Whoops.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's go. Action epic wave. Woo! Shower me with praise. Ow. I'm going in. Let the world come alive. Nice and spicy. Let's ride. Strike a pose. Let lightning echo in song. Teamwork is you're toast. Carving wave. Check this out. Best of luck. Oh, watch that. Shoot. I can't afford.
These things are obnoxious. Like, there's so many obnoxious enemies in this game.
Stand back. Eat this. Action epic wave. Woo!
Yeah, I don't know. See, the problem was that it didn't feel any better. So my problem with her is that, like, even when she's critting, it seems she crits from, like, 50 to 150,000 damage. Like, I just don't understand why she's so inconsistent. What in her kit is making her inconsistent with her damage? She can restore with the pufferfish. That's what I thought, that the pufferfish did that. Nice little burst gives her increase the damage of their boom sharkalaka. Okay, so stacks of that make her burst hit harder. increases based on her wave momentum stacks. When she has 3 stacks, we'll convert it to Shark Surging Bite, further increasing the damage. But I feel that I'm getting the 3 stacks and I'm getting the big charge. So is it just that her damage gets split? The damage will decreasing at most 72% of the original damage when 3 opponents are targeted. So her targeting multiple things is actually not good, because it wicked lowers her damage. Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what I'm seeing? Am I expecting 150, but because of the split, it's only going to be 50? I don't want to fight the water-resistant thing. Let's fight the water-resistant thing in the bobber.
Sounds like a blast. You know I'm up for the challenge.
Shut up, Milani. Gonna make me take away all my voices again. You in particular are really obnoxious. Which is funny because they had been calming down the amount of things we're saying.
Let's light it up! Wind Strider!
I just want energy. There we go. Alright. Now we'll come back and we'll try this. Okay.
Need a surfboard?
Wind Strider! Fallen leaves! Adorn my love!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Let's shred, Sharky! Let's ride!
None of those count as enemies to, like, build stacks on? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I gotta go bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we back. My audio still good? Is my audio still good? Yeah, I think it's just crit rate. I think with even like an 80% crit rate, she's just not critting. I've seen this happen to so many people. They'll have like an 85 to 95 crit rate on somebody, say like Navia or Mulalani, who's it's really, really important that they crit that hit, right? The one big hit that they're trying to do in their entire kit, it's important for them to crit it. And they'll miss the crit every time. Almost every time they miss the crit. I think if you've got a character like this, and this is going to be some dumb advice, like I would definitely aim for over 90%. And if you can hit over 100%, I wouldn't cry about it, honestly. I would not cry about it. It's so much wasted crit. But if you're getting there naturally, just pieces that you've made, like, you could hit your head against the wall trying to get the perfect ratio, but, like, get that as close to 100% with characters like this as possible. I think that would be my advice. Because it is just too important for them to crit. See, with this, she has 80%, and she's basically missing all the time. Like 10 more %, I think, is the goal. So, like, even if the headpiece gets 10%, I think that's the best case scenario. That's if we ever get a crit rate or a crit damage 5-star that actually has crit rate as one of the stats, and that it rolls a couple times in it. Oh, I hear you like flat defense these days. No. Well, Neuvillotte's more satisfying because he's not reliant on one hit. He's doing like 30 hits in his little stream. And like, even if half of those, like if more than half of those are critting, then you're dealing superior damage in that case. Whereas if she doesn't crit, like, you're missing out on like 250% damage, right? Your damage is 250% less than what it should have been. It's a value you'll know because it's your crit damage stat. It's just crazy how bad it is when they don't crit, when characters like this don't crit. Whereas like the Power Washer, yeah, he's...
Ever tried chasing waves before?
You can see them not hit. Shut up.
Well, come on, no time.
Okay, you did it. Good job, Mulalani. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mulalani. You made me do it. Just can't go 3 seconds without yapping. It's just so crazy that it's that important with these kind of characters. And I think that's what it is. I think we need to aim for like 90 to 95% on characters like this.
Becomes the hunted.
Yeah, I got it. Good hit. I mean, otherwise her artifacts aren't bad. They're not great. Like, she could use more crit rate on this. Is there one with more crit rate? Not really. Jesus Christ. That rolled terrible. You think that'd be good, but like, you do want some crit value. You don't want all hit points. It looks like it went all into hit point percentage. That's a crazy hit point percentage. I'd keep that for like a Sigewinne or something like that. You know, like somebody that just wants hit points. I mean, like an off piece for Baizhu or something like that. God. What you guys doing? Oh no! See why most streamers have their voices off. Yeah, I just don't know what to do other than, you know, artifact farm. But there's just so much stuff that needs to be done. It's the only reason why I want them to up the amount of resources you get. Either get or just, like, the amount of resin you get each day. Because, like, there's just so much to do. It's not that I'm, like... It's not necessarily the pace of characters, it's the number of characters that I can build in, like, let's say 2 weeks. Honestly, if we could get real, I wish there was a separate thing you used for artifact farming than the rest of the farming. If there was some kind of split so that artifacts used this resource that regenerated at a certain pace. Maybe the same pace, but you can't hold as much or something. I don't know. Like, they love screwing us over so that we play more and more. But if the two were separate, so that artifacts and the talent books, the boss drops, the weapon stuff, that can still all be on resin. Just artifacts. Peel artifacts off, give it its own thing. And then I think it would help with the building of characters. Because the thing that a lot of people sacrifice is talents for artifacts. Basically. If you ever look at people who are like, oh, I need an account review and stuff like that, they'll have, like, decent artifacts, and they're like, yeah, I keep trying to get the, you know, best artifacts known to man. And it's like, well, yeah, but your talent level is like 7 or 8 on these characters. It's like, if you got those other 2 talent levels, that would be, you know, the equivalent of some better stats on a thing. Yeah, but, like, you can feel it in the artifacts, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like the talent levels are good. We should push to 9, of course. But, like, talent levels are good. But the artifacts, you look at them and they're like, you know, But to get those better, you got to take the resources away from, like, leveling the characters. Like, I think that's the thing that I would like to be split. Just a separate resource for artifacts, and then the other stuff can stay on resin. Not to point out other games, but Star Rail kind of does this thing like that, because there is a separate unit that you get for the second type of quote-unquote artifacts. They're called relics in that game. But there's basically 2 relic sets that you put onto the characters. One relic uses the resin, but the other relic set can use the resin or this other item that you get from doing one of the weekly things. So the equivalent would be like the Spiral Abyss. So each floor that you pass for the Spiral Abyss would give you one of this item, so to speak. And that item could be used as we'll say that it counts as a condensed resin within the artifact domains. Now, is 4 a month good? No, because in Star Rail you get 4 a week. It's for clearing Divergent Universe. You get another thing that can be used for artifacts. Granted, just the 2-piece artifact sets that's in that game, but, like, I don't think that really matters. Something like that, whether it be like you get 8 in the Abyss, so you get 2 per floor that you clear, and just clear, no stars, just clear. You can clear them, you get this resource. And then maybe do a similar thing where you get 8 from the Imagination Station there too. Imagineering Theater. I'm going to call it Imagination Station. If you hate that, you're probably going to hate me. It's really important for her to vape too, I'm realizing. Maybe that's what's happening, is that we're just not vaping. Maybe our vape game is crazy bad. Granted, I've not played many characters that need to vape, so... I personally play a lot of Geo characters, so I don't really give two dams about reactions. I just want my characters to do good damage, period. And Navia do good damage. Oh, we can't do this because we don't have this, right? Oh, we've got at least the start of it. I didn't realize that my wife had started the Jet quest line. But we can't do that until we get it, because we can't unlock this to make these real and do the thing without it. Oh, well, where's that going? Where's that going? Oh, am I opening this for you? Is that what I'm doing? That's actually walled off, right? Nope, it's just there. Okay, cool. Take it. Well, that should have... Yeah, I don't know. Her damage inconsistency is the thing that makes me weep. Makes me weep. If I use Elemental Sight on these things, do they do the thing where they show where the... Tiggy, I feel you. Yeah, he is kind of the only one that's being consistent right now, isn't he? Because the hell is that item? Okay. All these things I don't remember. Because we're having problems with Eula, too. This is basically a test to see if I can stream on other accounts, because the things I have to do is a little wonky. Because I just stream from the PlayStation. I don't do anything special. So I think the other one is gotten from that when the clearance goes up. Or maybe not. Wait, let me try something. I don't think the clearance goes up until you get inside of there. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I think that's inside the pyramid. This is opened during the Jet storyline, if I remember right. Yeah. I didn't know you had started it either. Maybe you have it. Should be right around here. Should be a purple item. Should be a 4-star item. Oh, maybe it just tells you that. I thought it would only tell you that you didn't have clearance if you had the device and it wasn't high enough. You've got 2 of these? No, didn't you get all 3 because you got the sword? Oh, no, these are the ones from the other thing. These are the ones from the ruins. So you're missing one of these. Okay, so you got the Lingyu Pass and the... Alright, things to do. And the Danyu ruins, so you're missing the word pool ruins? Why aren't you going to try to say that word? That's not a word. That's a censored swear from a 90s comic book. Billy Pool. So we need the one from here, huh? That's not it. That's just... it's just one that's there. I guess we're doing this. Why it shoots you up so high? Whatever. Do I need to go through all of them, or do I just need to go around? God damn it. I don't even know if you have to go through all of them, so let's just not see what happens. Yeah, you just have to get around. Okay. It should give it, I think. No. Oh, it's the geo thing, right? Okay. So we need a geo character. I guess we can just slot one in. My man. Alright. Oh cool, I can just walk over them with this. Sweet. I'll make this super easy. Need 5 seals. Just wait for it to come back. Man, this is stupid easy with her. There we go. Nameless treasure. I don't hear it. You like how it pops up on the TV when there's like a message? Wife who's sitting next to me. Stupid bubbles. Frozen. Yeah, I think the solution might be staring us in the face and we're just refusing to do it. I think it's... Yeah, she's already healing really well. Like, you really only need... You really only need, I'm sure that's helping, defense for her healing to be good. We could either give her a Favonius or we could just give her the defense sword. It would be a good stopgap. She doesn't really need energy recharge. I've never had a problem with her burst coming back, and she's just using the defense sword on my account. She's supposed to have a Fav. But that requires fishing, right? Hands up, how many people want the fishing weapons, but never go fishing? So she's supposed to be using the one that Benny has, and Benny is supposed to be using... what's Benny supposed to be using then? Sapwood? I like Benny with a Fav, personally. Where'd all these guys come from?
Fry!
There's a quest up there. There's a quest up there, he said. Alright. I want to do... Well, let's see if there's any more. What did I kill over here? Oh. Almost left all those goodies. Must have character. Exploration only. Must have character. Am I right? I'm trying to remember where there's some... Right. Is there? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I felt that there was something up here. Might have gotten it already. Alright, so. Got all three of the nameless artifacts now. So now we come here. And we make it nighttime. I think it needs to be like this late. It should just be the three. Then we go to... That's right, next to the gem seller person. Yep, there she is. one of three. Be more than willing to make a generous offer. I found all three. And as far as I know, these don't have any purpose other than this. So, 40 primos. And 100,000 more. Yay. Yay. Verily, it must be so. I just like picking on this thing for something to test on. Alright, let's make sure we get energy. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Cool. Well then, that felt better. Should have missed a crit on the first one if you didn't notice. But that second crit felt better. Yeah, maybe it's just a Shallonen thing. What's Shallonen? 60? She wouldn't be stealing vapes. Okay. I think Shallonen should be leveled, of course. And we need her skill, because that's the one that actually ups. Yeah, elemental resistance decrease. That's a big one. Yeah. So I think it's equal weight Shallonen Nikita at this point, because they help two teams specifically.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah, it's already feeling better, even with just the res shred. I think when I was doing it with Kazuha, I just wasn't shredding Hydro ever. So I think the team comps for my playstyle just weren't working. Did you want me to do those? I would need to use resin to do that at this point. The two kooky bosses. You can. How much resin you got sticking around? You got 20? So you want me to use 2 for that? I mean, it can wait, but I don't know. Resin's, I think, best used, like, leveling characters and talents. I don't really like using it for artifacts. Kind of feels like it never does anything when
Your
you do it that
journey
way.
ends here.
But that's a me.
Pound into the ground!
Yeah, fuck.
The golden slumber.
Yeah, she feels a lot better with Shalonen. Or you can fight her boss and I can do Kooky this week.
Feeling lucky today. You want this?
I can do the Kooky one. That way you don't have to go into the chasm and do that stupid boss. That boss is stupid. That boss is stupid, I'm sorry. This stupid boss. Shalonens is worse? You don't like Shalonens? I mean, I can do Shalonens. You don't like doing that big machine? I don't find the big machine that bad. He's just obnoxious. Like, he's obnoxious. The other one's annoying. Yes, there is a difference. You don't like it? I mean, I can do that one. How many would you like me to do? She needs quite a bit, I think, still, right? Yeah, she needs 8 to get to 80. You want her to get to 80? Or no, that would get her to 70. I don't have Jubilee here. Whatever will I do against that boss? All right, we'll do that boss for ya. I guess this is the team I would use. Well, if I didn't, like, screw up all of it. 2, 3? Three or 4. I'll do 3. It's a nice even number there. Alright, with that 3, we'll at least get our Ascended. So, I take it back. Like, that boss is not as obnoxious as the Ruined Serpent. Steam actually did a pretty good job of fighting it, I gotta say. Yeah, maybe. Just a 2 of her. Oh well. Yeah, I already think she's working better, honestly. Oops. So now it's just being annoying. Now it's just being annoying. Okay, just need a chunk. just another 2. Artifacts haven't been too great from it either. Okay, so let's make a chunk. Make a geo chunk. Geo chunk. Do you dance? We dance. We dancing. Yeah. Level up. That's why my wife cries because I use the good books, quote unquote. Ah, little coffee. Little coffee for the throats. Little coffee for the throats. Got 2 into the next one. And we've got some straggler resin. If you're okay with it. Just a wire N. Okay. So she's 70. Just want to see how it feels. What? Okay. Never seen that kill before, but okay. This is why I don't really like playing without any sounds, though, is that I like hearing the deaths. Yes, Paimon, you're fine. It's funny how she never shuts up even with that, right? Okay, I like the start of that, gotta say. Won't crit, but we don't need it to crit. Wait, where did she lose all her hit points? I gave her all her hit points back. Oh, stupid thing. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. It feels about the same, honestly. Can't really say that that felt any better or any different. Yeah, I guess Mualani really isn't that good against multiple targets. She's the single target thing like they were saying that she was. Because when she's fighting more than one thing, it really doesn't feel that good. At least for me, but I see other accounts and they fight like two things like that and they deal stupid amounts of damage to it. But I don't know if it's just like C1s or, signature weapons type stuff being why that doesn't feel as like it looks damn good when other people do it. Let me just put it that way. Like she'll go in and she'll just like blow them away. Let's see. Because the place where I see it is here. Now I know that like Shalonen's skill is not up. So like she's only shredding 17%, I think it is right now. Benny's energy is terrible with this weapon. It's kind of sad that everybody needs a Fav. It's like one of the bad parts of this game is the energy requirements. Felt a little better. Is there anything Jingling should be on a Fav too? What does that even do? I don't remember what the prototype does. Increases normal and charge attack damage. That doesn't do a lot for her, huh? Just trying stuff out right now. In case anybody's lurking and wondering what the hell I'm doing. I think it was mostly the domain doing the damage, though. It's the only problem with that. I mean, it's pretty good, though, as it is right now. Yeah, well, after elemental skill increases normal and charge attack damage by 8%. Yeah. Not super great for her. I don't even know who that would be good for. Is there any main on-field spear DPS that uses normal and charge attacks? I guess Cyno? I guess, like... Cyno? It's the only one I can really think of. Also, it gives energy recharge. But when you burst, her attacks are considered burst damage and not normal or charge attack damage. So, like, it wouldn't really do anything on her. I mean, it would do stuff like use skill and then, like, the attacks you do between your bursts, I guess. I don't know if you'd really be wanting to up that damage. Like, that's usually when you're switching to other characters to set up for her burst. If she's your main DPS type thing. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of did what I was setting out to do and getting the 2 stars per floor. It's an improvement for this account. It's a good improvement for this count, too. So, I don't think it's anything to be sad about, honestly. Like, it's...
Watch this!
Oh, I thought that's where the thing was. No thanks, dude. Oh, it's up here. Yeah. That is a weird sound. I have never heard that sound before. I've never paid attention enough. I've never played with headphones before, I'm gonna put it that way. I don't have a character that I can just do that on. I didn't pull from Mulan. Why is it still ticking away? Like, I get that she's still, like, on the board, quote-unquote. But while you're gliding, why is it ticking away? That makes no sense. I don't think it does for Shalonen if she's... No, it still does. That's dumb. That's dumb. Change that. If you're up in the air gliding, it shouldn't be using your Night Soul. You know, when it's the character that it makes sense. Like Chaska, then yeah, have it use while gliding. Probably because she won't be gliding at that point. Like, why wouldn't she just be in her Night Soul state? Riding a giant gun. But anyways, I think that's a good spot to stop. Good testing. And we can, I guess the only thing I would need to do is just make another account and link it if I wanted to do a 4-star challenge, which is the whole reason that I did this today. So,
Alright, let's finish this fast.
okay. How? It just sailed off into the sunset. So, let's get out of an area that will attack us. If you lurked, thank you. 07 missile. It's just basically what you say all the time when you fire that thing. It's like a 50-50 that thing will hit. Not hit a wall or ceiling or Mulani's big fucking bow on her shoes. I don't know. So thanks for checking out. This is my wife's account. Second account. One that she streams. You can find her. I think it would be Twitch TV/Lucia Koshiro. I think it's how Twitch does that. You catch her on Artifact. You catch her weekdays at noon. Noon to 2 usually. Although I'm trying to get her to do more. Alright.